Good afternoon. Back with another video. Weekends racing. Anybody who doesn't know is new to the channel because I'm getting new subscribers. My name's Keith Bailes. I run a little YouTube channel, mostly about cheap meals, budget living, and also my hobby, which is horse racing. And I give you my selections every time they're on the TV, whether it be England, Ireland, America, or France. So today's video we have for Saturday we have three meetings on. We have Ascot, Newmarket, and we have a big race from Redcar. We also have racing from Paris Longchamp, which is the art weekend, which I will do a separate video on. The fancies for Friday, for Saturday, and for finally Arc Day, which is the Sunday. But to start with it, we are at Ascot, 1:15. They run a 7 furlong listed handicap. While the weather outside, I don't know where you're at, but where I am, it is paying down a rain. And basically, I think the rain it's due all over the country, so probably gonna get a bit soaked home. Anyway, we have Bright Thunder, Carlberg, Clifford Lee, trainers banging form, jockeys banging form. 4-1 favourite. Flight, second in the Guineas, 4-1 favourite. Cajole 5-1, Miss Nightfall 7-1, Nada 8-1 for William Haggis. There's two enabled back before, Miss Nightfall, which I've give up on it, and Cajole, which I haven't give up on. Cajole, although it doesn't win, it runs handy. It just basically hasn't had the race run to suit it. I know it's a 3-year-old, but I'm second placed in big handicaps. It hasn't got a problem in the big handicaps. So that is a selection. Cajole. Probably the danger is the favourite Bright Thunder, which, like I said earlier, Burke's in tremendous form. It's been running well in big handicaps, so 7 furlongs, one in Delval, cracking race last time out. So for me, between the two, well, I'm going to go for Cajole, the sentiment. But like I say, you can have a look. But Cajole each way, I think it's a bit. 1:15, we have a 12 runner, 5 furlong listed handicap. Got some more favourites in here. Candy won a big race last week. Was 6 furlongs, I think 5-2 short, cover up, 13-2. Kurdos threatens to win a race, but never does, but the ground might come for it. Get ready to rumble. Old favourite, which we backed before, which is being backed from 40s into 14s. Interesting. Wolverhampton, another one being backed from 25s to 14s. Well fancied last week, ran a stinker. Cassar Enchanted. But the one I like the look of is one that we backed, and it's one for us, it's being made for us, is Shawgran. Mick Appleby loves his sprinters with Kieran Schumacher on, hasn't got a problem with the ground, hasn't got a problem with the distance, always runs a race. And that will do for me at 3-1 currently. 225. We have the Cumberland Lodge Stakes, a 1.5 Group 3 5-runner race. We've got the old famous on, old favourite Hamish for William Huggins, a favourite of the wife of William Huggins. Rides it every day, which is currently the 13th favourite. Everything seems to be in his favour. Loves the soft. But Al-Qaim 9 to 5 Military Academy, which back in the past, and I don't fancy it at all. We also have a William Haggis 1 in 10 ability, which we've backed in the past. 1 from 14s, 5 in the race. Probably, it's a 3-year-old, it's got a chance. It's got a good chance. But it's running against all the horses. Hamish is the form pick. Loves the ground, everything saying right, 13 to 8. But the one I like is Burke and Clifford Lee. As you through this video, you'll find out I like a lot of Burke's idea. He's in form. Everything he seems to run at the minute wins. Basically, it's one of the favourite horses in the yard. Never runs a bad race. It's won 3 this season. It's been second in group races all over the place. Kerry, York, Chester. Ground's not a problem. On the face of that, I know Hamish looks good, but I'm going to go for Alquerm 2 to 1. But I wouldn't be surprised if Hamish won by a straight. The next race, we've got a 6 furlong Group 3 14 runner race, 6 furlong handicap. All the usual in. Run Boy Run won last week, Jabba Robber, Lewisburg, Narrate Wood, Tiger Beer, Anaf, Queensland, Polo 1. The favourite is Prince of India, been run well all seasons, never won a bad race. 6 furlongs is not a problem. The only problem might have is the ground. Well, it's 130. We'll take that at 130. Second favourite is Anna Jordan with William Haggis. Got a chance. Just beyond opinions, I just didn't like the horse. Well, Prince of India is 130. We'll have that. 335. We have a 7 furlong 18 runner challenge handicap. 2 horses at the top of the market. Native Warrior. Great Acclaim. Keep running against each other. I think it's about once a piece. Hickory won last time out. We're back in the past. Don't fancy it at all. Rami for Johnny Murder. Got a chance. Being back from 12 to 17 to 2. Won Cosley last time out, but 10 stone on his back, which is a hell of a lot of weight. Call on 2 tribes. Arcadian Thunder won with box. But the one I like to look at is Native Warrior. It was unlucky at Goodwood when it got beat off the aforementioned Great Acclaim. Next time out, got its revenge. Basically, I thought it won well. I thought it won easy. I think it's probably the better of the day, to be honest with you. So that's Ascot sorted. Now, let's go to Newmarket. I'm not sure if this race is on the telly, but if it is, we will be on Morrison, William Buick, and the Cousins. Won well last time out. Storm Clay, it said. Currently 15 to 8. You take that. 2:05 at Newmarket. We have the 26 runner, 7 furlongs, 150,000 Tattersall Estate. This is a 2-year-old race. A weight for race rate goes on the price of the horses. So the more it costs and the weight it is, and so on and so forth, the lower you go down, the lower your weight, the lower the price. The one I like to look at though is again Carl Burks. This time it's got Sam James on. It's won its last 4. Oh, it's 7 to 4. It's drifted from 11 to 10. Seen it won last time out, won Coventry. It's a good front runner. It is not a problem. It's short. It's 7 to 4. 240. Back again. Another. This is the The Sun Chariot Stakes is a good race. I like this race. It's Cinderella's Dream. It's done a lot and a lot of favours for us in the past. For me, the problem is the ground. The ground is the problem. If it comes up soft, or anything with soft in it, probably not run. But if it does, I'm going against Fallen Angel, second favourite. Last two races, it's basically won a Duval about a one-way box. It won O'Brien's, and again I won at 11-7 O'Brien's. The ground will not be a problem for it. Miles is perfect distance. So I'll go for Fallen Angel, 15-8. 55-40. Only because of the ground. If it had been good firm, I mean Cinderella's Dream all day, but unfortunately, looking at the weather, it's going to be soft. Or it's going to have soft somewhere else. And finally, we have a big race at Redcar. It's a listed Group 1 race. 16 runner, it's the William Hill 2-year-old trophy. Redcar's big race, which is just along the road from me, so I will not be there. Judging by the weather, it's going to be very, very short. The form horse is Song of the Clyde, which has been basically running all the top handicaps, all the hard race. But 15-5 short and all that. Plus Clyde Cox is not in form. There's much about much in Argentine with Tango, one old favourite of ours. Mystic Eye, Inca Heights. Well, the one I put me down to is hard this year. Hugo Palmer. 4 wins from 9 this year. Career best on the soft. 6 furlongs. Close up. 2 out. 2 clear. Final furlong. Soft. That'll do for me. Drawn 15. Shouldn't be a problem. But there, that is it for the English racing. There they are. So there's the selections. Get a 4, and I'll repeat it. I'm not a tipster. I used to select the horses on the TV, give you an idea, tell you my thoughts, tell you what I fancy, and you here we are from a very, very cold and windy and wet Friday afternoon in the north of England. I will say goodbye and see you all later.